Have you ever realized just after cleaning your room that you've basically been sweeping all the surfaces but not really digging within? Just putting everything into drawers or under your bed? But I mean, it's not that there's something wrong about it. I do this all the time, making everything else look like a mess, but it's okay because no one will see it anyway. Even my mom thinks my room looks great. Your room looks amazing. Thanks. Then again, when you're just swiping the surface of your room, it's just like holding a flashlight into a cave. You have to deal with the real problem, which is your lack of organizing everything that's making the mess. Alright, that's about as deep as it gets today. Let's get organizing. I mean, imagine if I wear sunglasses in all my intros. Bonjour, ça va? Je parle français. This is not gonna work. Hi, beautiful. I hope we're having an amazing day. Thanks for asking. I'm having a great day too. Can we just take a minute to acknowledge that the Masterly fam, which you can join if you click the subscribe button and put on post notifications, is the best fam to be a part of. We just hit 400,000 followers, subscribers. Oh my gosh! So if you guys saw my last video about cleaning your room, which you can watch right up there, I described to you guys how I clean my room, but I basically just touch on the surfaces. I cleaned down everything and made everything look nice. But today, we're going in deeper. I'm going to give you guys 7 amazing DIYs and hacks on how you can organize your clothing drawer, your DIY drawer, your makeup drawer, etc. So I hope you guys are really excited and ready to get organizing, because an organized life is a better life, according to this book which I read about organizing. Yeah. This video is of course a collaboration with Panduro Hobby, which is my favorite craft supply store. It's where I shop all my craft supplies, organization stuff, and even like twinkle lights, as well as all the organization stuff I use in this video. So go ahead and check out Panduro. They have stores in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, and they also have a really good online store, which I will link down below. Last but not least, you guys have been blowing my mind because every time I say like, let's get 10,000 thumbs up, you guys have been crushing that number. So let's get this video to 30,000 thumbs up. Can we do it? So you right there, go hit that thumbs up and let's get this video started, shall we? Woo, let's go. First up, let's tackle our makeup or craft drawers. Just basically all the drawers in which we store smaller items. When organizing anything, I always like emptying the drawer for all items and cleaning it out, because it's always nice and easier to start with a fresh, cleaned, and empty area. Alrighty, let's make a divider to organize this first drawer. You'll need a roller knife, a ruler, a glue gun, and some craft rubber sheets. Take measurements of your drawer's width and depth and apply those measurements with a pencil onto your craft rubber sheets. And just go ahead and cut them out with your roller knife. 2 of the sheets should be the length of the front to the back of your drawer, and the 2 others should be the desired length of your organizer. Now apply some hot glue to the inside of the 2 longer sheets and glue all the sheets together, like a frame. Optionally, you can also add a bottom to the organizer, at this time using some hot glue to attach some type of cardstock paper. And I chose this really cool watermelon cardstock paper, which I'm just in love with, just saying. And lastly, add in some more sheets to your organizer to create dividers between all of your objects. Et voila! I very easily put that into my drawers along with these organizers, which I got from Panduro. And in them I now store my watercolors, which I even made the effort to label with the colors so that it would be easier for me later. And inside my organizer I added some of my older paints and paintbrushes. And in the rest of the Panduro organizer I filled it up with hand sanitizers, letters, and food coloring. Lastly, in the excess space I had left in the drawer, I put in some of my spray paints. And guys, let's just take a moment for this drawer because it turned out so good. I'm so proud. In this next drawer, I had a few stains, so a really easy quick fix for this problem is to add some design foil to cover it up. I also hot glued on a divider made from the craft rubber sheets right onto my drawer. However, if you want to be a little more careful than I am with my drawers, then you can simply add some duct tape where you want to place it and hot glue the divider on top of the duct tape instead. Again, more organizers from Panduro, however these ones are clear and I was super easily able to remove the lids to have easier access into the items I would store inside. I hot glued those right onto the design foil and I put all my nail polishes inside. Once again, another divider so that my pink perfumes will be held in place, along with all of my other bathroom products. And lastly, on the other side of the drawer, I folded all my felt pieces and I added some of my clear acetate sheets. So, I'm not gonna lie, this drawer turned out pretty cute as well. Last but not least for this section of the video, I divided my third drawer into 2 sections with, you guessed it, a divider. And then I added these glass squares, which are actually stamping blocks. They look amazing as a more expensive, classier looking alternative to the craft rubber dividers. To close up this area, I added another divider, which I hot glued both onto the drawer and all of the other dividers. And then I filled all of the small pockets, I guess we could say, with all of my letterboard letters, which is basically like the greatest way ever to store my letters. My letterboard letters. That's a real tongue twister, you guys. And I then added my spray paints, fabric paints, and more of my letterboard accessories into the other areas of this drawer. And that's how easy it is to organize your drawers while at the same time making them look expensive looking and super pretty. Next up, let's tackle the clothes drawers. Yeah, this ain't looking so good. Firstly, as we did earlier, empty the drawer and clean it all out. And to my surprise, this drawer was extremely dusty. I have no idea why and how that's even possible, but it was. So, yeah. Let's make some sturdier drawer dividers for our clothes drawers, shall we? You'll need some mixed media board, a craft rubber sheet, duct tape, a roller knife, and a hot glue gun. Start out by cutting 2 identical craft rubber pieces with the length of your drawer and depth around 5 to 7 centimeters smaller than your drawer depth. Grab your mixed media boards, glue all of them together so that the whole length is about 1 centimeter shorter than the length of your drawer, and cover the top with some duct tape to make it look pretty. Hot glue the craft rubber pieces to each end and easily place the divider into your drawer. And then just proceed to put all your clothes back into the drawers, but you can organize them by, for example, fabric or thickness or color or you name it. And last but not least, let's organize a drawer for smaller clothing items such as underwear or gym clothes. You'll need a few needle bases, which are basically just like craft rubber but thicker, a craft rubber sheet, a craft knife, and a hot glue gun. Once again, you'll need to make the frame of the organizer before you start making the dividers, which you put inside. However, in difference to the makeup/craft organizer, I this time covered all the pieces in white duct tape to make them a little bit more sturdy and better for the clothing drawer. Then I glued all the pieces together as before into a frame, and then I hot glued the divider pieces, which are the needle bases covered in duct tape, into the frame. And before you know it, you have your perfectly clean, sturdy clothes drawer, perfect for your gym clothes, underwear, or whatever you desire, because it's your world and I'm just living in it. Alright, so for all you guys that are really not that into DIYing your own dividers and all, you can get affordable yet very useful dividers from stores or warehouses like IKEA, which work the same way but of course aren't so customizable. However, they're probably the easiest route to go if you want that organized life quickly. And this is the most satisfying part of the video, guys. Closing the perfectly folded clothes drawers and just letting go of all your worries. And ta-da! That is how easy it is to organize all your drawers, while being a little bit extra. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Watch my last video up here and a video that I really like you to see right up there. My name is Maddie, but you can call me Majorly, and it's been a pleasure staying with you and helping you organize today. Bye everyone! Mwah.